Hey guys, it's your girl Crystal here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, obviously as you can tell by the title, is going to be pros and cons of losing over 100 pounds very quickly. I just want to start off by saying that the pros outweigh the cons so much more. And yes, there's cons, and I know it holds people back because I get a lot of messages of people saying that they don't want to lose weight because of this and they don't want to lose weight because of this, but I guarantee you that the pros outweigh the cons so much, and I will be telling you all the pros and all the cons that I can come up with at the top of my head. I know there's probably more, but these are just what I can think of. I'm going to start off with a pro. My first pro is you don't feel tired all the time and you don't get winded by literally just getting up off your bed to go walk to the kitchen or something. When I was big, I would not even want to get out of bed to walk to go get some food, but the food would be my motivation, so that's why I would go. But I hated going up any stairs, doing any type of activity. In high school, doing PE, I dreaded that because just walking up some stairs would get me so tired that it was embarrassing, because then I would be panting all the time and people would be like, why are you so tired? It was literally like a flight of stairs. But anyways, I would always get so embarrassed by that, and now that I can do a lot more, it's definitely boosted my self-confidence a lot more. It sounds so little, but it really does mean a lot. And a con, I'll go with the con, hair loss. A lot of people have called me out on it, and also they'll say that rapid weight loss does cause hair loss, which is true. When you lose weight so quickly, your body's not getting enough fat, enough nutrients to go to your hair, so you start losing hair. And thank God I had a full head of hair that I still have, I still have hair, but obviously, yeah, that's definitely a con. And then just when I was very strict on myself, I would notice and I'd get so insecure because I'd just like run my fingers through my hair and like a wad of hair would just come out, and it was so embarrassing. Like I would show my friends and they'd be like, ew, that's gross, and I'd be like, dude, I know. But that's just something, but it never stopped me, and it shouldn't stop you. The pro, when you buy clothes at the store, you have no idea how good it feels going from a triple XL or a double XL and going to a store and being able to pick up a medium or a small. Like, that's just the best feeling. You have no idea. And sometimes it still shocks me because I'll still go to the store, I'll pick up a large and it'll be way too big for me, or I'll look at something and I'll be like, no, that's not gonna fit me. And no, it's not body dysmorphia. I know people are gonna say I have this disorder. No, it's just, it happens. Like, I look at something and I know that sometimes I think it won't fit me, but in reality it will. And that's just something that makes you feel so good and so confident in yourself about what you've accomplished that it's the best feeling. There's no other way to describe it. Another pro would also be, you don't always get that typical, oh, are you sure you should be eating that? Or like, are you sure you don't want a salad instead of a hamburger? That was so annoying. You have no idea. And this also kind of ties into a con, because people still will say things like, oh, you don't want to gain all your weight back, like you shouldn't be eating that. And I'm just like, but they kind of tie in together. It's just, I know people can relate to this, where people tell them like, you shouldn't be eating that. Like, it's like, let me do what I want. If I want to lose weight, I'll lose weight. Don't tell me what to do. That's just me. I'm very stubborn, and I'll tell you what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling, and sometimes, oh, you do not want to be on the opposite end of that. It also kind of ties into a con because, I mean, like I said before, if you cheat, if I go and I want some macaroni and cheese, if I want some hot Cheetos, people will be like, why are you eating that? Like, you're gonna gain all your weight back. Do you really want to gain all your weight back? I don't think you want to gain all your weight back. But it's annoying, but I don't get it as much, and it's so much better because when people tell me, oh, are you sure you want to be eating that now? I'm just like, I can control myself. I know how to control myself. Leave me alone. And it doesn't make me feel bad. Before, I would feel so bad about it, and I just would probably cry and throw the food and not even eat it. But yeah. Am I on pros or cons? I don't even remember anymore. I'm just gonna go with a con. Loose skin. Rapid weight loss will, no matter what age you are, no matter who you are, what crazy things you do to prevent it, if you lose weight very quickly, you will have loose skin. And if you don't, if you've lost a lot of weight and you don't have loose skin, oh, please let me know what you did. I'll be happy to listen. But some people have been telling me that, oh, if you work out, if you do this, like, you won't have loose skin. But it's like, I'm 19 years old. I lost 100 pounds in a year. I worked out and I still have loose skin. So no matter what, unless you're like a superhero, you will have at least a little bit of loose skin, which is what I have. I have a little bit, I don't have a lot. And like, I mean, if you can kind of like look at my arms a little bit, like there's, if this is gross, like, I'm sorry, just, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna show it anyways. Like that. You see me stretching my skin? It is something I'm really insecure about, but it's also I'm proud about because I lost 100 pounds. Like, that's something that I'm so proud about, and it definitely tops the fact that I'm insecure about it. Another pro, and I get this all the time, like, about guys, like, do guys notice you, this and that, and I don't want to come off as cocky or that I'm so into myself, because I'm really not. I'm just saying what has changed. So don't come after me saying that, oh my gosh, she's so cocky, oh my gosh, she's so into herself. No, it's not like that. But boy, has it changed. When I was big, when guys would look at me, my first thought would be, oh, they're not looking at me because they think I'm pretty. They're looking at me because they think I'm disgusting and I'm fat, and they're just thinking all the worst possible things they can possibly be thinking about. That's what I used to think. It may not always have been the case, but that's just what I thought because I was so insecure about myself. And it's sad because I would do anything and everything to get someone to look at me, to like me, to talk to me. And when a guy would talk to me, it would always be because of pity. It would be because they felt bad for me, or they were just messing around with me. And that has changed my perspective so much, especially now losing weight, because now, yes, I do get guys hitting me up. I get guys telling me I'm pretty. I get guys telling me this, telling me that, but I look at the real thing. I don't feed into it. Something I also get asked a lot, which I should basically, I'll just answer it here, is the guys that I used to like before, what do they think now? And I can do so many stories about this. I can film a whole other story if you guys want to see it, about basically my relationship with guys or whatever now. But basically, to kind of sum it all up real quick, there's so many guys that I liked and actually told that I liked, and you know, tried to have something with them before. They totally, like, you know, swerved. They looked at me like, really? Like, I even had someone tell me, like, why would I date someone like you? Why would I date someone who looks like you? I had someone tell me that, and guess what? Now, that person, they can see themselves dating me. They want to take me out. They want to do this. They want to do that. And I'm just, that's just one person. Like, I have had so many people hit me up, and I'm just like, you think that I would get with you now if you didn't like me before? Like, I'm still the same person. Like, I don't understand that. Just because of looks? I don't know. That's just never, I've never understood that. Like, I understand looks matter, but come on. At least have a little bit of pride and don't try to get at me after you clearly rejected me before. Like, that's embarrassing. I'm sorry. And it's definitely a pro because you just realize that they aren't worth your time. They aren't worth anything, and good thing that they didn't get with you before because they're little pieces of. Another con, which is gonna be my last con, is fake people. Oh boy. You have no idea the fake people I've encountered after losing weight. People from high school that didn't even care to want to be friends with me, care to even something as little as add me on social media, care to even talk to me, even say hi to me when we walk past each other in the hallways. Those people now are so buddy. Like, they're like, oh my god, Crystal, like, I've known you since high school. Like, oh my god. No. Those people will now hit me up like, oh my god, girl, like, you're so pretty, like, this and that. Oh my god, like, let's hang out. Oh my god, like, let's do this, let's do that. Yeah. It's funny because I don't say anything. I kind of just laugh and just be like, yeah, like, thanks. Like, you're not fake. It's whatever. As long as I know, it's cool. They can continue to embarrass themselves. If you need to, medically, or if you want to, you need to know that the pros outweigh the cons so much. So don't even trip about loose skin, don't trip about stretch marks, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. You'll feel 100 times better and you'll love yourself more, and that's all that matters. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment for my next video. I'm gonna be doing another cooking video. I was supposed to do that today, but that didn't happen. So leave a comment down below of some other things you want to see. Maybe makeup videos, whatever you want. If you know of any more pros and cons, tell me, because I'm sure I did not think of everything. And yeah, give me a like, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! I have friends. So now the way I